Setting idle on a KTM 4-stroke. Your idle is right here, the red knob on this throttle body, which is in this area of the bike. This yellow knob down here, this is your what they call your cold start thing. It should be pulled out, but I think when you're going to start the bike, you push it in. Push it in. All it does is open the throttle a bit. Turning this in raises the idle, it opens the throttle plate, and turning it out lowers the idle. The whole purpose of this video, you can see when I move the wire, the red knobs up here, try to get in here and not burn your hands. What I want you to see is the manuals on these bikes want these bikes to idle around 2,300 RPM. They don't idle very well there. I'm going to show you on the dyno. All I want you to look on the dyno is where it says engine RPM. So I want you to look here where it says engine RPM. The bike, the way that it came from the dealer, the thing idles about 1,500 to 1,600 RPM. People like lower idles, like a car. The downside is the manual wants it to idle higher than that, so the oil pump has enough pressure coming out of the oil pump to feed the motor. So with a lower RPM, not only do you get more flame outs, stalling, but you may not be getting the oil to the motor that you need. I'm sure you can see how that changed when I turned the throttle knob. I just wanted you to hear about what RPM it sounds like to be there in that range that they want, 22 to 2,300. It's unstable, that's why it's hard to hold. It fluctuates up and down. It's a point of your throttle body movement to where it's very turbulent between the throttle plate itself and the fuel that's coming in from the injector. So a lot of people, it's very interesting that they want you to do that, but it's a very unstable RPM. It is lean down there, right? These bikes are lean, especially the trail models, the EXCs, the XCFWs. Motocross bikes, maybe not so bad. Anyhow, though, if you want to try to do it on yourself, and that was a turn, to get it to there, you were at least doing one full turn in, which is clockwise, to raise the idle 1 to 1.5 full turns. So my suggestion is at least get it as high as you can while it's still stable. You're probably doing yourself a favor. We do have tricks though coming up where we can smooth that idle out quite a bit by some injector movement and some holes in the actual throttle body plate itself, and we will also have those high performance throttle bodies, brand new ones for sale with all that stuff already done. So for you, it's just plug and play. All right, thanks for watching that one.